Okay, trunks are a little high here, so punches in this area will be considered a good punch. Punches here will be okay. Now, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. I want to caution you to keep the fight clean at all times, protect yourself at all times, and what I say, you must obey. Touch up. Good glove. Good aswate.
It seems that both fighters for 4 years have been leading up to this one night. And here it is.
In the 4 years since the first fight, there's the straight left hand from Pacquiao.
After
right hand by Marquez.
Because Pacquiao gets out of here, you see, which may have been the most significant punch of the whole round, in the entire round, was a straight right hand right on the chin directly from Marquez.
CompuBox numbers in round one belong to Pacquiao, landing 12 out of 4. The body looks terrific. A reaching left hand for Marquez. Body shot by Marquez. Pacquiao lands his left hand. Marquez momentarily dipped.
And by Pacquiao got through, but Marquez has been more effective in this exchange.
Uppercut by Marquez. Huge left hook. Buckled Pacquiao.
Here you see Marquez working his counter punch once again when Pacquiao got out of position again, coming in, throwing a left hand. Marquez took advantage of it, and I'm quite sure that's what he's been working on in training over and over and over, counter punching Pacquiao.
CompuBox. This is a late round rally for Pacquiao.
But this can change back and forth from this right here.
Down goes Marquez on a straight left-hand shot. Perfect shot by Pacquiao. It may not have been a home run, but it was a double into the corner.
And Marquez is hurt. He's better be very glad that he's going to hit that around. See that? This fight can go like this all night.
Marquez almost went down a second time, and he almost went to the wrong corner as well.
Here you see the knockdown right here. Beautiful short left. And it would have been down again the second time except for the ropes held him up. And then he came back and stunned Pacquiao slightly at the end of the round.
That was the same sequence of punches.
Marquez trying to go back to the body and trying to go back to a more tactical style now. Pacquiao trying to search and destroy. Marquez trying to shock him with counter-punching aggression.
I'm really impressed.
It's almost as if Marquez has decided to face the inevitable. He can't back off.
Pacquiao's confidence is building up now, and he's shooting his missiles now.
Look at this.
Well, this is the kind of firefight that Marquez didn't want to get into, but
he had to.
But Pacquiao is making him fight.
Yeah, you're not going to outbox Pacquiao. He's going to have to fight him. And Pacquiao seems to be stronger now. His confidence seems to have come back. And he's punching with so much power and confidence.
Good left hook by Marquez.
There you see Pacquiao land his patented right and straight left, following through right on the chin.
When we asked Manny Pacquiao yesterday what kind of fight he expected, he broke out in a big grin and said, hey, he himself said, meaning Juan Manuel. Right hands by Marquez.
Here, once again, we see one single punch, probably the most memorable punch in the whole round, which was a straight right, but this time it came from Marquez.
We go to the 7th of a scheduled 12. CompuBox numbers in the 6th were relatively even. To my eyes, it was clear that Marquez...
He's still in his body as compared to Marquez.
Juan Manuel landed a little left hook to the body. And sometimes a little left... Oh, and they have a headbutt. And there's blood outside the right eye of Juan Manuel Marquez. And Marquez with a look of disgust on his face.
Accidental headbutt.
Left-handed, right-handed.
All right. Time in.
His vision.
And I'm quite sure with Nacho Bernstein here, a good cut man in the corner also.
Pacquiao landed a quick right hook. Momentarily lifted Marquez off his front foot. Another left hand for Pacquiao. Marquez has to fight back. They're trading shots. It's a Manny Pacquiao type round.
Yeah, but Marquez is going to have to fight him. You can't outbox this guy. You're going to have to fight him. Here we see the headbutt, in particular way that Pacquiao fights, because he lunges in when he punches. So whenever you get a butt from him, it's really a true butt. But it could have been either way. The other guy could have got cut. And right after you see his patented punch, long 1-2, right jab followed by a long straight left.
In December, we saw a fight in Madison Square Garden between Shane Mosley and Miguel Cotto, in which the two fighters landed through 12 rounds, an identical number of punches by CompuBox count, 248 apiece. Through 7 rounds tonight, Marquez, by CompuBox count, has landed 93 punches, the same number he landed through 7 in the first fight, and a lot more now as Pacquiao's lead eye is compromised. There's a perfect combination by Marquez. He is swamping Pacquiao in this round, taking tremendous advantage of the tactical flaw that has been created for Pacquiao by that cut. Perfect uppercut by Marquez. Pacquiao trying to swing away with the left hand and turn things back around.
Pacquiao still punches with so much power with that left hand. And Marquez is exchanging with him, but his head is up a lot of times, and all Pacquiao needs is land one left hand punch, and he can change this whole fight again.
As Manny Pacquiao goes back to his corner, his cut man is the veteran JADE, and Chavez must now go to work. Suddenly, he's the most important man in the ring for Pacquiao.
Here we see the right hand that landed and really did all of the damage to the right eye of Pacquiao. Solid right, no head, but nothing accidentally or otherwise. And here you see a simple 1-2. Both punches landed to the right eye.
More than a 2-to-1 favorite in this fight, which seemed to be high, and now it seems to be way more.
Nearly wavered in the 8th round.
It may be a new cut over Marquez's eyes. One thing we can be sure of, when a Marquez gets into a fight, it's a fight.
Continue, but keep an eye on it. Time in!
That's a second cut.
I believe you're right.
Over the right eye.
Yep.
So Panic can stop a fight.
Nevada's medical supervision is the best. They trade shots. What a war. Both men trying desperately to win the round.
Here you see Pacquiao is getting his range again and started to find his target with that long, straight left hand. In fact, that's the punch evidently that
did 12 and Pacquiao landed 13. And Harold, that wasn't an easy round to score. How do you have the fight?
Look at you, 5 rounds to 4, 86-84, Manny Pacquiao. Jim, I tell you, that 1.4%.
This all started with a brilliant Pacquiao left hand, which looked for a moment as though it was going to knock Marquez down.
And he just looks so strong, as I said, going back to the rounds even. I look how Marquez walks, but he just looks weaker and don't seem to have the energy or the strength of Pacquiao.
Body's not going to take it anymore.
You see, unusual punch right here. You see Pacquiao duck a punch and just wing a punch, not even knowing where it's going, and it landed.
Blood is drama. We have blood. We have drama.
It would be no injustice if Jeff Davidson stopped the fight because of the cut over Marquez's eye. It is a brutal gash. That's the punch that can hurt Pacquiao if he lands a couple of them, or 3 of them. Marquez reaching over the top. Some of his punches are losing steam. When he throws the straight right hand, he's still got some steam.
Pacquiao's defense is...
heightens the drama. Tackles him in the middle of the ring.
If he can just stay away from Pacquiao's left hand, which is really the only thing he's in here with, he has a good chance of winning this round. This could be crucial.
Solid shots by Marquez, and he ducks Manny's
But that
return
was
left.
perfect. What he did just going and leap. There you go. He's got to keep doing that instead of going straight back.
Good left hand by Marquez. Now Pacquiao lands a solid shot, but up to this point, Juan Manuel is winning the round. We avenge all of Manny Pacquiao's triumphs against Mexican fighters and driving Pacquiao back into the ropes. Marquez going out on his shield if he's losing and showing you all the heart that you might expect from a great, proud Mexican fight. One more right hand for Marquez. One more combination for Pacquiao. They trade shots down the stretch.
Hell of a fight. I'm calling it another draw.
The all-time great 12 rounds in the super featherweight division. We go to the scorecards. Jerry Roth scores the bout 115-112 Marquez. Dwayne Ford 115-112 Pacquiao. Tom Miller 114-113 to the winner on split decision, and new champion from the Philippines, Manny